Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your you versus them. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to with your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio spirit, Scorpio. All right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B, and bottom of my deck, the world card. It's like somebody feels that their person is closing down the chapter with them, but I don't really think so. I don't really think so. Um, I don't know. One person is very, very stressed out, having anxiety and, overthinking, wondering how to now get over the toxicity which has come into this connection. They feel that their person is being overly maybe strict with them or keeping up boundaries and taken their power back, but this person feels no, we are meant to be together, we are perfect together. They're very burdened, very overwhelmed, wondering how to get their person back. The other person feels that there's been some kind of a tower moment between the two of you. They feel that the other person is not you know doing right by them or not strong enough to do right by them. They feel if I do come back or if we do come back together, I want them to be very sure or to choose me or make up their mind once and for all, because they feel they're tired of the heartbreak that happens in this connection. It's like, yeah, they break my heart, they hurt me, they don't even apologize to me, and I mean, I'm tired of doing this over and over again, kind of a thing. So maybe I should shut this chapter down. So let's see. Let's ask Spirit first. Spirit, tell me what's going on with Scorpio and their person. Why are they both feeling this way? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person. Okay, so the first card here says manifesting. Somebody is manifesting, trying to make this connection happen again, I feel. The other person could be maybe moving on towards new love. The third card here says hopeful, feeling optimistic about the future. So somebody is still hopeful that their person will forgive them or return back to them. We are meant to be together. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Scorpio. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Let's take a few more from another deck. Scorpio and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. All right, just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Scorpio. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if any of you looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I did. I do. Just saying. So this could be person B who says, yeah, you know what? I did love them. I mean, but maybe I should leave. But I'm just want to tell you that if I leave, then nobody's going to love you the way that I do. Just saying. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you'll be just fine without me. I imagine the type of person you'd want to be with, and that person is nothing like me. I have other things on my mind other than you. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. I still have your pictures saved. I sweat out the stress. I want to hear your voice. I'm stalling. I didn't show you what you meant to me. Could you ever forgive me? I'm lost without you. Well, there was something in your eyes. I trusted you. I need to work on myself. I was not prepared. I've become more spiritual. I can't control my emotions, so I run. All right, so maybe somebody's trying to give the other person the shock treatment now to say, you know what, if you can't do right by me, then I'll leave. Okay, so that's what I'm getting, but let's take an angel blessing card, Scorpio, and start the clarification. And this angel blessing card, this advice, message, blessing, or advice could be for the is for the viewer, sorry, is for the viewer, and this could be you, could be your cross watcher who's watching this reading today. So viewer, you get the card of steady progress. Keep putting one foot ahead of the other, and if you are the person who's now, you know, saying that it's time for me to not get my heart broken again, keep putting one foot ahead of the other and move on. If this person has to, you know, catch up, I'm sure they will, but you should not stop your progress hoping that the other person will change for you. And person A, if you're the one who's watching, then I guess if you really want this person and you want the past toxicity to go, you will have to make an effort. Try. Steady progress. Otherwise, it could also be, viewer, that maybe in your work, success, you're going to have steady progress. So take that as a blessing for yourself. And with that said, now let's start the reading. And I'm going to start with person A's energy, Scorpio. For me, this is going to be person A. And newcomers, remember, these are not gender-based. And I'm not guessing which side you're on. You could be either side. I could be dealing with two Scorpios on both sides, right? Either side I could have a Scorpio each. So I'm not going to guess which side you're on. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up who this person is for you and which side you're on. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, an ex, could even be a relative, could be a spouse, could be your best friend, could be a boss or, you know, a co-worker or something. So use your judgment there. So right now, focus is on you, person A. Once I'm done here, then later we'll move to the other side. So tell me, Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords in your feelings, in your emotions? What's the stress all about? Yeah, person A is now reflecting on all that happened between the two of you. They are now thinking, they are analyzing, they are going back and forth in their own mind, figuring out how will my person ever forgive me? Can I ask for their forgiveness? Can we bring back the happiness of this connection? Can this past toxicity go which has come into this connection? Devil in reverse. Why is the devil in reverse? Why is the devil in reverse? Yeah, this person definitely wants to try again. They want to try again because they really do respect the other person. They see the other person as a lifelong partner, somebody who's very loving, kind, and person A wants them back. Yep, absolutely. They want they feel I would be happy, I would feel victorious if I could get them back, and they're trying to figure out if an apology will work or what they can do to make person B forget about everything that happened in the past. Why do you feel that way, person A? Queen of Swords. Because they feel the other person has become a little maybe defensive, or they've, cut them out, or maybe they want answers, or, they're just being a little protective about their energy or holding back from them. Person A really wants to talk, bring back the communication. They want to talk, but they feel the other person is kind of pushing them away or has blocked them now. Person A is intently watching person B all the time. They're watching person B because somewhere they know that person B is the one. They are my Two of Cups. Yeah, they're manifesting this connection back. They are heavily stuck on person B. They can't stop thinking about person B. They want to talk to person B. They look at their future and they are getting a little worried that if they don't come back and apologize to person B, they are going to move away and find somebody else or get a better offer than them. So this person is trying to figure out, how do I now get a second chance with them? They are now kind of feeling that the other person has maybe gone quiet on them or has withdrawn their energy, and all they can think about is, how do I now come back and talk to them? How do I apologize to them? What can I say to get this connection back the way that it was? Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection currently? Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, person A is hoping. Yes, they are very burdened, very overwhelmed with something that happened in the past, which is they have a lot of guilt, shame, remorse, regret, sadness over. But they are hoping that things can start moving forward again in a positive direction. I think they could even be a little scared that their person is going to leave them and move on and be out there and single and independent. I think person A definitely wants to rush towards person B before they, start interacting with other people or, find new love or something or a new offer. It's like, no, 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 I want to have a reunion with them. I want them back. I think person A's main thing is, how do I get this connection back? Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Yeah, they're not happy without the other person. They're not happy. They want to talk and clear the air. They are very, very stressed out. This person can't sleep at night. They're stressed, they're anxious. I think about the fact that if too much time goes by, I mean, this is a fear that they have, that if too much time happens, my person is going to maybe start something new elsewhere or have a passionate brand new beginning with somebody else. Whereas person A says, no, I want to end this conflict which has happened between us so we can get onto the same boat and move towards peace and happiness. I think person A is very, very obsessed with person B, wanting victory, but they are fearing that, what if it ends? No, this is my person. This is my Two of Cups. I think the main worry that they have is that person B is going to distance themselves or energetically remove themselves from their life, hold back from them. They're going through a tower just with the thought of that. Okay, so person A, the action you will finally take towards person B, I'll do later. Right now I'm going to go to person B's side, see how they are doing, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you doing? What's the tower in your feelings, in your emotions? Person B says, you know what, they created the tower. Okay, so it's happened. The tower has already happened. There was no firm foundation here. I'm not chasing them. I know my worth and value. I'm not going to go back and start chasing them. According to me, the tower has already erupted. And right now, I'm very focused on working on myself, working on my future, working on my projects, because they feel that the other person never made the right choice or they didn't make a choice. They treated me like an option. They kept this connection up in the air. They were not courageous enough to make a decision or do right by me. So, yeah, tower again. So, person B says, yep, the tower happened and I have now become stronger than ever before. So, how come, person B? Tell me what's going on. Why do you feel that way? Eight of Cups in reverse. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Person B says, person B says that, one second. Person B is disappointed. I think they're disappointed because they feel that person A, if they had to return back, they should have taken the leap of faith, or they should have, stepped up and, taken responsibility. They should have put in the work or something. But person B says, I waited for enough time now, waiting for them to come and offer me a partnership. But, I think it's time that I clear away the past. I clear away the past, and if they can't choose me, then I choose myself. I don't want to be an option in somebody's life and keep waiting for somebody else to offer me something and keep making me feel left out in the cold or abandoned, waiting for an offer from them. In fact, I'm going to choose myself, stand up for myself, and create those opportunities for myself. Move on to a stable, brand new beginning. So, person B could be healing themselves and accepting maybe the ending of this connection. Somewhere they feel that person A was always lying to them or cheating on them and just wanting attention from them and keeping this connection up in the air all the time. So tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? Person B says, I got my heart broken by them, Three of Swords. Yeah, it was really stressful. I felt stuck here. I felt bound here. I felt chained to this connection, and then I listened to my intuition and I called it quits. I listened to my own angels, my spiritual guides, and I picked myself up to focus on my own self. They offered me very little, whereas I think person B was expecting everything. So, Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, person B says it's okay, Omkaratarot. If they want to keep hiding their feelings and never open up, well, then they can continue to do so. I am not even waiting for an offer from them. In fact, I'm closing the door. I think, person B is hurting. They are really hurting. Twice the Three of Swords, right? So person B feels, I got my heart broken, so I would rather right now just fill my own cup or move on towards new love because they were discontent in this connection. They never got the safety, security, or offer that they were expecting. Okay, so yeah, person B could be the one who could be now manifesting new love in their life. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio. And while I shuffle this deck now, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. King of Pentacles, they are ready. They are ready to step up and do right by their person. They see their person as their lifelong partner now. They want to step up and offer something very stable. Right, person A? Yeah, they want to first and foremost end the conflict so that peace can be restored. They do have unconditional love for their person. They do. They know that their person is seeking answers, but they are ready this time. They want to come back and tell their person, you know what? We are the perfect match. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. They want to heal this connection. They feel, I do love person B, and I know they are being defensive because they want answers, and I'm willing to give it to them. I'm willing to stand up and tell them that I'm ready to be their lifelong partner or something. Right, Spirit? Yes, there is communication coming. They do want to communicate. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Eight of Pentacles. Person B says, I don't trust their words, Omkaratarot. They can talk all they want, but I want to see actual work being done. I want to see action. Yes, Hermit. Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Exactly. Person B says, you know what, I've thought long and hard about this. Right now I'm protecting myself. If they really want another chance, then I'm going to wait and watch to see what action this person will actually make. I want them to come towards me. I want them to not just say the right things, but also do the right things. I want proof now. Till then, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm single. I'm independent. I'm focusing on myself. I'm not going to move. If they are really serious, I'm not accepting only words now. I want to see action. I want to see them fight for me, fight for this connection. And that's it. So, World card, Spirit. Why is the World card here as the overall energy? Why is the World card here as the overall energy for Scorpio's reading? Six of Pentacles, Death and Rebirth, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to start a brand new chapter. Like, let's forget about the past. Let's just start a brand new chapter. And this time, they do want to have the Six of Pentacles. They want to offer a partnership. They do want to have victory and success. They want to bring back the happiness. And they do see this connection to be a long-lasting one. Yes, they will probably step up and maybe start by sending a message or something, but they do want to communicate. Maybe the other person B, might not, because they are a little unhappy and they feel that, they took my love for granted, none of my dreams and wishes came true, and maybe person B will have a little difficulty in expressing their emotion and their words, because they're not sure if it's only words, because they are so used to a non-committal kind of person, right? So person B probably has lost faith and hope that this is actually going to lead up to, something stable and long-term. But I do feel once person A starts opening up, they are going to put their heart on the line, and they don't want to lose out. That's for sure. I've said it many times on person A's side. All they want is this connection to return. They feel this is a soulmate bond, and, that's it. We need to be together. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Scorpio.